So I wasn't sure whether to do this video because it's a little bit like controversial, but it's basically this whole global warming thing and climate change. It's starting to annoy me so much. You don't understand. It's not that I think it's a bad thing. I think it is a bad thing, but it's not priority at the minute. Um, so basically, with climate change, you can't reverse it. It's already been done. Yes, you can like limit it, like slow it down, but you can't. It'd be very what's the word? It would be very it very low likely we could stop it altogether. But I believe we could slow it down. The reason why I say climate change is not top priority, what really annoys me as well is a lot of celebrities that talk about climate change. Now, you're at that higher level and you're talking about climate change when there's people in third world countries that have to walk miles just to get clean water. They don't, either they hardly eat at all. There's obviously there's also not even third world parties. There's also homeless people, families that are struggling, not getting food on the table. There's kids that are getting abused. Do you get what I mean? The problem is, especially when celebrities that talk about climate change, is I'm not saying it's everyone, but it's very likely because every one of them will have like a PR person and they give them advice and stuff like that. It wouldn't surprise me if half of their PR people are actually telling them to talk about climate change, because why not talk about climate change? No one wants to talk about the serious matters which are happening right now. It's all about climate change, but that's basically what pisses me off about climate change. It just pisses me off. Like, out of all the things that are happening in the world, and you put climate change right at the top. As I said, people are getting killed, gun crime, gangs, people, drug issues. As I said, people getting abused, people not getting enough food on the table, all this, and all you people can care, especially about the third world country thing, and all you fucking people care about is climate change. Honestly, if Greta had a brain, if she had a brain, she would understand that, but no. No, let's jump on the climate change thing. Let's jump on that because that's more important than people that are suffering. That's so much important. Please, people, honestly, you people fucking for real. But that is basically why I don't give a shit about change as much as anyone else does, because I feel that there's more important issues. Like, you care so much, like these celebrities or these people, these higher up, always talk how passionately they talk about climate change, but they're not talking passionately about the people that are struggling, you know. And you this whole thing with the sports relief thing, which you only do once a year in the UK anyway, that don't happen in other countries, I don't think. What is the point of that, where you talk about climate change all year round? But we don't talk about the less fortunate people as much, because apparently they're not important, or they're not as glamorous to talk about. It's actually fucking disgusting. Like, it disgusts me so much. Like, I hate Leonardo DiCaprio so much because of it. Just any celebrity that talks about global warming, climate change, and that's all they talk about. Honestly, they've lost respect for me, because I don't understand. I don't understand how people can put climate change above, above human. I don't get it. I know some people's arguments will say, "Well, this has happened because of climate change." No, just just fuck off. Yeah, I'm sorry for swearing, but just fuck off. Yeah, honestly, just take a step back and think, what's more important? Global warming. Yeah, global warming, which, funny enough, can't be reversed, guys. Once there's holes in the ozone layer, that is it. You can't reverse it. The chances of stopping it is zero. There may be a chance of slowing it down, but the chances of it, of stopping is quite low. completely. Like, do you care more about that, or do you care about people that are suffering in this world? Like, what do you care most of all, honestly? Or is it to you, is it what's the most glamorous thing? What is trending at the minute? Honestly, it just fucking pisses me off so fucking much. But that's why I don't give a shit about climate change.